This is Oreston Quay Slipway in Plymouth. There's quite a wide slipway, accessible at low tide as well, but you do have a shelf that sort of drops off further down the bottom of the turning area. So as you're driving up the road, drive up to that area there, sort of reverse back, and then your boat goes down on the slipway there. So yeah, it's quite a big area, but it can get quite busy. So yeah, quite a wide slip, and you've got not a pontoon as such, but further down you have got D-rings, not D-rings, but you've got like shackles on the wall there to tie your boat onto. I've seen people keep their smaller trailers on this area here and their cars sort of parked along this area here. So just give you a little tour up here. So yeah, this is your car parking and trailer parking spaces. So you can have the trailer next to your car or your car next to the trailer, whatever you prefer to have. But sometimes in the busier periods, it will get a bit busy. So you'll have to find some parking on the road. So that's mine there. So I've got it right next to the car and got some blocks of wood because it is a bit of a slope. And the trailer can sort of roll down here, so it's good to chock it. So another space there, you could probably get a trailer in there. So yeah, if you've got a space that you're not going to get a car into and your trailer's going to fit, you could probably get your trailer in there, just push it in there by hand. So that's ideal. And then you've got parking down here. Just try and get your trailer all the way across, so it's not sort of protruding in the road if you've got a bigger trailer. So that's that one there. And then there is parking further up the road up there. And when it is quiet, you can park your car here. I've done this before and I've left it hitched up to the car and locked onto the car, so you can reverse your trailer all the way up to that wall there. Obviously when there's not cars in the way. Yeah, like I say, there is parking further up there. It is narrow down there, so you don't really want to be going down that way. That way is a dead end. Alternatively, you can probably park on the road here. But just make your own judgments, be sensible. It does get busy down here, really, really busy. So, yeah. So, yeah, this is the quay. So, yeah, you would turn down the hill, down here. And it's not uncommon to see trailers parked along here. So sometimes you have to mount the curb. As you can see, this van and trailer has to mount the curb to get around the corner. Get quite a bit tight. So yeah, let's just give you a walk back up. What you can do is strap up your boats here, but just be wary that there are residents along here as well. So just don't make too much noise, especially if you come early in the morning or late at night. So yeah, you've got lampposts which you can tie your trailers up to, and other posts over there. So yeah, like I say, just be wary of the residents, because obviously they live here. Yeah, don't want to make too much noise for them, because you probably can get a bit frustrating, especially if you've got to pump your tubes up on your boat. Just watch out for them electric pumps. There is a Morrison's just down the road. It's got a fuel station, jet wash. There's a McDonald's right next to it as well. So what you could do is perhaps if you need to pump your tubes up first thing in the morning, if you get here early, just pull in at Morrison's, pump your tubes up with the electric pump, or any noisy activities. Yeah. So yeah, that's Oreston Quay. But there's no facilities, there's no toilets, there's no showers. It is just literally a slipway. The slipway is free. There's no cost, there's no charges, there's nothing to pay. This is just a little walkway to, for pedestrians and people in the area, etc. This is the view looking out. don't know if I mentioned the car parking and trailer parking is free also. So there's, again, no charges for that. And there's a bin there, should you need to use a bin. I got emptied this morning, quite early. Yeah, and then on a hot summer's day, the slipway can get very, very busy with people swimming in there. You've got paddleboarders, kayakers, canoes, fishermen, that sort of stuff. So just got to be mindful when you're backing in the trailer or taking the boat out or pulling into the slipway, because you'll have children swimming all around the slipway, all up here. They'll be jumping off the wall there into the water. So it is quite a wide slipway. I've had my rib alongside one of the guys, Steve, and we simultaneously had the cars and the boat side by side to get in the water. So yeah, you can get two boats within reason on the slip at the same time. So yeah, like I say, nice slip. It's all free. It's just parking. It's a bit of a problem at times. So yeah, and at low tide there is from memory some rocks down here. And when you put your boat in the water when you're launching can be sort of up to there. By the time you've got up there, sorted your car and trailer out, transferred a couple of things over, the water can then be down there. So just be mindful of your ropes. If you've tied it up quite tight and then the tide drops, your ropes are going to get a bit taut, and you might struggle just to get the ropes back off. But yeah, you should be okay if you're sensible and you just keep an eye on the tide, because I've seen a couple of people get caught out with their ropes getting a bit taut. So yeah, it's looking good out here. So yeah, this is low tide now, so yeah, you can see some rocks that are down here. Just zoom in a little bit. So yeah, if your boat's over here for whatever reason, although it shouldn't be because it should be over there, just be mindful it does get a bit yucky. So yeah, and here you can see all the boats rafted up alongside each other, so there is plenty of room to get quite a few boats alongside the seawall. And if you have four-wheel drive, you'll have no issues getting up the slipway. If you have two-wheel drive, you may wheel spin a small bit. Any questions, let me know in the comments and I'll try and answer them as best as possible. And yeah, we'll try and do some more slipway reviews or videos of slipways on any new ones that I'm doing. But I've had a couple of comments asking about a slipway review for this one, which, like I say, is Oreston Quay Slipway down in Plymouth. I'll put all the details in the comments, and yeah, let me know what you think. So just be sure to check the tide times before you head to the slipway and when you're recovering at the end of the day. This could be found online, or somebody of the local area should have good knowledge of the tide timings. There is a sudden drop-off from memory at the end of the slipway, but if you've got a roller trailer that doesn't need to go too deep into the water, you should be able to recover with ease. With my 5-meter Tornado, I can recover it at low tide, so just make your own judgments on that one.